Newt Newt.
We're back from the shooting. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, Master Dragons. Legends, it's time. It's time to Newt Newt. It's time to Newt. How's it going, Mitch? How's it going, Mitch? How's it going to go? How's it going? Full grab. No, we're playing Flashbang. Yeah, sorry. You're getting the sun this time. I want the sun to get in my room. I want the sun in my room, and we're gonna see over the period of today's stream, just it slowly become darker and darker and darker. Be very, very nice. Because goddamn, it's too nice. It's too nice to let go. I'm a gremlin, but at least I can at least appreciate the outdoors. But most of the achievements, are simple and easy with counts who stand here because the laptop's next to me. And the cricket 23 more hours. Because I thought the sun, this would be a hell of a grind, but no, I'm mixing just the games. The second one is not bad, but it's first one that's really grindy. Oh, there we go then. So that's not too shabby. That isn't too shabby then, if that's the case. Praise the sun. Exactly. Exactly. Praise the goddamn sun. I've got a coaster. I've got a coaster of praising the sun. It's a slate. It's a slate of just praising the sun. It's really cool, actually. It's really and the best thing though is I got this alongside a Bloodborne one.
I'm 90 years old. Oh my flop, Newt Newt.
Newt. Newt Newt. Oh my god, you're so no. You're so young. Oh my god, you're so young. Oh my good golly grief. Oh my good golly grief. I'm so proud of you. They grow old so they grow old so fast. They grow. That's so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got those little trinkets. I got like an 8-ball. I got a Futurama thing. I'm building my collection. But anyways. And I want to build it more as time goes on. But nonetheless, I think it's time for us to do some gaming. Yes, in between streams I've done some gaming. Now we have stuff. We've duped quite a bit.
Hello.
Quite a bit actually. I quite like it. Basically, if we go to take item, as you can tell, yippee, 99 of everything. We got some pure faith stone. We got all of the heals we'll ever need. We're upgrading our character slowly but surely. We're not going to go too far down any specific road because I don't want to necessarily do anything specific. But yeah, I had to grind a little bit to get the evacuate, and we'll see how it goes now. Oh, I was going to have to no issues, man. No issues. Have a great lurk. You have a great lurk. But yeah, so essentially now, plan of action. And also we got some news. Yeah, it took people 100 hours because servers are mostly full of sweat, so it's hard to get achievements, but I have an old count that I can... Yeah, that's honestly the goal, really. As always, the goal when it comes to it. So yeah, let me quickly just check though what we have. So, what we have is if we go to here, we have the short. I'm legally blind. We have the winged spear, wooden catalyst. We've got talisman of the god. We've already got compound short bow, compound long bow. We've got the crushing battle axe, which is actually something we're using.
You have a
I believe. Or something else. I'm using something else. I think. Anyway. So if we go to here. Axes. Okay, so we've got the crushing battle axe. And then the crescent falchion. I got that as well. We got Heartstone, we got Clearstone, we got Bladestone. We duped all those. Or Sharded Bladestone anyway. Now the plan of action is after we've gotten those, we have defeated the big knight guy. We defeated the big knight guy. And okay, so now we're moving into episode 3, which now in this case we've got to go ahead. So we've already defeated the Temple Knight. We now need to go ahead, and we've already saved the legend. We've already saved this man up here, so he's all good to go. He's chilling. Absolutely. Ostravia. What a legend. Oh. Small flame. Wait a second. Sorry, legends. Give me a second. Let me just quickly check something. Okay. So it seems we need to get ourselves. What's he using? He's using.
Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
So he needs the. So we need the heavy bow for this. Okay. Was it compound longbow or maybe? Oh yeah, just compound longbow. And then we need heavy arrows. Those are some heavy arrows, and then we can do some. I'll be able to show you what we've been able to do. So what we need to do is if we go. Okay, so this is how it works. Very easy peasy. We got ourselves at the moment. You can tell we've got six arrows. 6 arrows. So you got 6 arrows. With this guy. We talk. Okay, no, wait, my bad. Okay, so we go up to him. We talk. We go ahead and buy something. Buy it. We'll go. Okay, so get into this screen by here. We'll then walk over to this side. He'll go and talk. We'll then go ahead and use the evacuate spell to quote-unquote return to Nexus. However, no, we won't. We'll press then start on the PS3 controller to exit out. Then we'll talk to my man Thomas. We'll deposit an item. We'll deposit. So as soon as we click X, we have to be really quick to deposit these items and exit out because we'll be in the middle of a teleport back to spawn or back to the Nexus. So it'll be okay, and then you just quickly exit out.
Don't let them take it from you.
And then my man's giving me some motivational stuff.
Again.
And then we take items, we have a look in here, and we see we've got 1,023. And we see we've got 1,023. In this case, we can pick up as many as we want, but as soon as we pick up some, we'll start realizing that we'll realize that we can't hold much. So we're gonna go for 150. There you go. And then what we can do is we can also upgrade then our compound longbow. Somewhere. We already done this for shards of Heartstone as well, so this should be relatively easy. I don't know in what capacity he's actually upgraded his compound longbow to. I don't know if it's one of those things he just upgraded fully or not. It could be. It could be. I'll upgrade it. I think I'll keep it to there. So then we can at least
Where are you off to?
we can at least do that. Yeah, any manners? Oh, yeah, they do have manners. And then what we can do is we can equip this to here. We don't have enough to wield this weapon. Do we need to wield this weapon? Do we have any way to check? Anyway, yeah. So $2.5 for this game for my alt to get all the motivation. Easier than 100. Yeah, exactly. And same thing with Manchester 2, but I had a lot more grinding, like even with the clothes. Ah, no, yeah, that's a fair shot then. That's a fair shot. Well, hey, you're putting that monies to where you think it's gonna be most worth it. So, hey, you can't be too upset with that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I wonder why. There we go. We need 22 strength. Fair enough. And we've already done this as well for the Iron Demon Soul. So now we're getting 4.4k souls, like a lot. Which is a lot of moolah. But we can get more as time goes on. Then we're going to go ahead and go to Whammon. We go to Whammon.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Strength. I think strength anyway. Is it strength? But I don't want to end up doing the wrong thing. It's the swirly one? No, I can't see that. It's not the swirly one, it's like the kind of down swirl. It's the down swirl. Which is this one, yeah. There you go. Plenty of strength. We're a strong boy. We're a strong boy now, and then what we can do is we can hold this and do that. And I think what we can do is, do we go to the arched? No, we'll go to the phalanx. With the phalanx archstone. I didn't even realize this was actually a requirement, but it makes sense. That is, God, the sun is so nice, man. I normally have my thing in the background, but who needs that? I don't have a thing in the background, but it is quite nice. It's quite nice. Touch grass whenever you can. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of going to be our kind of goal though for today's stream and for next streams. Oh, and as well, I've done some shenanigans. I've done some shenanigans to try and move us along. However, we are in a bit of a pickle. It is now over. We're in a bit of a pickle. So, as you can probably tell, we've been obviously very much on the ball with our I guess what you call it. I think what it is now is that we just got basically. Oh no, we need to actually equip this, don't we? I missed it. Heavy arrow. Also, who we speak to about this? That's one hit. Okay. That's 2 hits. I don't know how many hits it needs us. I think you mentioned like 40 or something. Yeah, he's going down. Okay. Yeah, so we've got basically just wait and do this then for a few minutes. And is this guy mentioning anything specifically whilst he is doing this? No. Okay, I just got that. I just by him. So we saved Australia, which is nice. There you go. Eh. Eh. 2 hits. I don't know if this might take me a little bit more though, that's the only issue. It might take me a bit more. Small flame. Okay. Okay, so it took about 42 hours. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Well, yeah, this is basically what we're gonna need to do then. The enemy seems like it's going down. But yeah, we need to... Basically, he's gonna drop a soul for us, which we need. He's gonna drop a soul for us. But yeah, anyway, top right. We saved people. We killed, obviously, the Temple Knight. However, sadly... Yeah, I missed that one. However, sadly, though, it still wasn't enough, so we're gonna have to probably fight the Penetrator. Intentional word. We need to fight the Penetrator. Which is the 3rd boss in this level. We can't do that, though, until we do a specific thing, though. So, yeah, we're gonna have to be here for a little bit. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some shenanigans. Eh. Yeah, he's definitely halfway. But before we can actually go ahead and tackle him, sadly, or get him that last ring, which is the magic ring that we were so hung up on trying to do last stream, which sucks. Sucks a lot. But yeah, I think it was pretty consistent though. Anyway, I think obviously the way that this game was made back in the day was that obviously it used the online servers. It used online servers to actually actually bump up your actual world tendency. In this case, though, it is a big fat no. It is a big fat no. I have to do this very much legitimately. Okay, I think we can't hit his wings. I think we cannot hit his wings. There you go. He's getting low. He's getting low. But yeah, it's unfortunate. However, though, I'm not complaining. As long as we're able to actually get it. This is the issue. When it comes to doing this grind, it's very specific. again, this is very common with any sort of Dark Souls game. But you mess up once, and the thing is, though, I don't even have the luxury as well in this game to really back up my save compared to any of the others. Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring. They all, you can all back up your save, but then the issue is with any of the PS3 titles, like even PS3 Dark Souls 3 and whatnot. Oh, there we go, got it. Even with the PS3 Dark Souls 1 and 2, should I say, not Dark Souls 3. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. So it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Evelyn! How's it bargain? How's it bargain? Where am I? So he goes ahead and fights the Tower Knight. I hear hydration. I hear hydration, and fair enough. Also, what we can do is we can now skip out of this. Hopefully, you are well. Time to dupe some more. Dupin, 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 dupin. Last dupe, last dupe, last dupe. I like this part. This part's fun. It's fun. This part's fun. So bonk, 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 bonk. And we don't have to worry though if we mess it up. If we mess it up, it's fine. It's not going to be like if we do get teleported, not an issue. Doesn't really matter. Grab this. It doesn't really matter since game still puts it into either one of our inventories. So it's not like we lose it. We may just not be able to do the glitch collector and have to try again. So it's very low in terms of stuff. How much do we get for this? Get 10,000. Ooh, yippee! Okay, so what are we doing here then, Legend? We are. So that's obviously when he kills himself for that. That's vitality. He just starts upgrading himself now. And he's okay. I see. So he basically uses that now to start upgrading his. Get all like the antidotes, mesmerize, miracles, such. I procrastinated on using stuff too much. Ouch. Well, you're gonna bounce back. Don't even stress it. Hopefully you haven't got too much to work on. Hopefully you haven't got too much to work on. Grab this. Grab this. All those.
Miracles may yawn.
But hopefully you won't have to catch up too much. Antidotes. And now we're moving to the Stonefang Tunnel again. And this time we're going to be actually working toward actually doing stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade ourselves a little bit. So we've gotten our strength up a little bit. So let's go ahead and put up our... Ooh, wait a minute. We should be very careful about our luck. I'm going to put up my luck a little bit. I'm going to just try to primarily go for my luck, and then we'll upgrade our health then. I'm turning 2 assignments in late. That's okay. I think we've all. Sometimes it just happens. It just happens. Hopefully, you're not. And so I'm playing Valorant instead of finishing my second. Well, you know what you're doing there, aren't you? You know what you're doing there. I understand your pain. I understand your pain. But, yeah. No clue. Anyway, look, no issues. No issues. Have a good look. And then what we got to do then is that we got to upgrade our intelligence, which I might do a little bit more now, actually. Might do a little bit of that now. So that we are, like, not, like, too far. Like, I don't want to be too thingy, but... I'm just thinking, what did he upgrade? What did he think that was a decent upgrade? His faith, his vitality, his strength was on 16 actually, so he didn't even do that properly. Interestingly enough, I pulled a 22.
Soul of the mind, key to
So
life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
intelligence, magic,
Let strength be granted, so the world might be
but
made
more into
new,
faith. But then,
so the world might
I'll probably just go ahead and leave this. Then we got plenty into faith. I want to get 20 into luck. And I want to do that. Put that to 10. And then get one of these into magic, just to be on the safe side.
name that
Just to kind of like round my character out just a little bit more. But aside from that though, there's no need to waste any more time. Let's do this. Let's fight a spider. Let's fight Spider-Man. 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 Does whatever a spider can. Swings a web. And he swings. Catches fleas. Just like flies. Look out, he is Spider-Man. Okay. Also, we have got this guy over here, which, what do you provide? You provide
Where are you running off to?
nothing. You provide nothing. None of use. Abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. There we go. Oh, should we be actually upgrading now to actually doing that, to be fair? Apply to right. What does this do? For magical effect. Huh. I see why there's upgraded now. Do you know what though? I'm actually buzzed to get to a point in this game when we can start grinding out some of these. Honestly, I know it's meant to be like the most, like the quote-unquote grindy part of all of these games, but I just find it to be the best part. These guys take so much damage, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I find it to be the best part of any of these games. They're so good, they're so fun. Get you out of the way. Now this was tricky to get through earlier. I was having to really do some shenanigans. But no, like going ahead and grinding up Dark Souls 3 bloody, like genuinely the Dark Souls 3 grind for the vertebrae shackles and the tons were like my favorite experience. I absolutely love them. You just zonk out, you just do the same thing over and over again. It's a dream come true. This actually, no, I thought so. And similarly, there is a specific grind in this game that I absolutely love, and that is getting one of the pure materials. All you need is one, but you have to basically farm these golden skeletons for a hot minute. For a hot minute. However, if I have to be honest though, I am completely clueless though on Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 grinding. I cannot remember for the life of me. I cannot remember for the life of me what you have to do. Bloodborne, I remember there not being much grinding. I think it was pretty much just straightforward in terms of its quests. Sacro, there was a little bit. Elden Ring, I can't remember much either. I can't remember much either. It's funny that the games that I enjoyed the most are the ones that are the most grindiest. What a funny old time. What a funny old damn. So from here then, what do we do? Okay, so this is the point where he uses his compound number. Bonk. Bonk. Shard of Meltstone. Okay, that is something we need. That's definitely something we need. And then over here, go up here. Oh, we've already gotten that on my first run. In my first run. Then we gotta go ahead and do some of these. In the noggin. Oh, there's on there. One of those works. Yeah, there's little lizards, those little geckos. Perish! Nope. Perish! Nope. Perish! There you go. Can I hit you in the head? And you like take like extra damage or something? No. No extra damage from you then. One more for you. And you guys are also like that. Yep, okay. Shard of Meltstone. Shard of Dragonstone. Yes, perfect. And we'll have to dupe those when we get back as well. Similarly here, we're gonna go ahead and do some gaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god! Gonna do a little swing. You're gonna swing at me. These guys do not give any souls, man. You guys don't give any souls. Do Skywags. Then he unlocks then the blacksmith Ed. Ow! I wasn't even ready for you. I wasn't even ready for you. What's going on here then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna go run around. I don't know what this. Large hardstone stone. Yeah. And also, wait a minute, he actually goes somewhere. 2, 3. Where'd he go? Oh, so that's actually where he went. Okay, so he went over here. Yeah. So we're on the right path. We're on the right path. And then onto our. Oh, there's a thing by there. Go. 2, 3, 4. Dragon spider. So that was worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Yeah, chunk of spider stone, shard of spider stone. Those are 2 others that we need. And then we can go show up to here. Some of those. Get some of this. Get some of that. Guys over here. Is there any need for us to go ahead and fight these guys? Or are we just doing it for, no, that was just for the lizard. But we already got that, so it doesn't really matter. And then up here, we're going to be finding ourselves with some more lizards soon. And also some dogs, but I think that'll be a little later on. I think so anyway, yeah. So we got the lizards, we just need the, doggos. Bonk you. Bonk you. No. Come on, I dare you. Yeah, yeah. Get dead. You can go. This is a very good strat. Nope. Don't know which one specifically we got there, but that's fine. This game is so calming. Hey, hey, how's it going, Zoe? How's it going? Welcome on in. How's the ball game? Nobody do know. Oh, another boy. Don't make me on fire. This boy is on fire. There you go. But I hope you're doing okay though. Welcome on in. We're not doing too shabby. We're obviously just playing for. Obviously, we're playing some more Demon Tool. Ah, doggy. Getting platinum. I want platinum. I want platinum. No. And then bonk, bonk. Okay. Edge grindstone. Nice, and then we're going over to here. Yeah, also I'm following a little guide to make sure that I don't go too off track because this game can be quite confusing, as you know. Just chilling. Oh, that's good to hear. Are you enjoying playing? Oh, this is my second playthrough. This is my second platinum playthrough. So yes, I am definitely enjoying it. It depends on if you're a Dark Souls fan or not, though. If you're going into Demon Souls as your first Dark Souls game, probably could be a lot. Could be a lot. But yeah, honestly, like I think if you're maybe getting into Elden Ring or maybe a Sekro's a nice one as well. Dark Souls 3 is a good starting point as well. I think you'll probably get a good understanding about it. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff. By the way, we should just okay. Oh, so you finished God of War. Ooh, okay, okay. I like what you're putting down. That game was amazing. I hope to replay it actually in the future. Well then, if you're a fan of God of War, it is a lot more different, I'd say. Dark Souls is just an inherently difficult, different game. That's a lot more slower. Very, very slow. Depends on which game you're going into. Sekiro is completely different, and Bloodborne is different as well. But you will be your patience sometimes can be tested. But yeah, I think if you like God of War Ragnarok, then probably a good place to start would be something like Dark Souls 3. It's quite approachable. Quite approachable. Don't go for Demon Souls. Do you stream daily or occasionally? I tend to stream daily. I tend to do a lot of my stream daily. Because I tend to just only really play games when I stream, and I do play outside of stream, but still kind of a mix. But yeah, I do basically yes. I do stream pretty much daily. Ring of Poison Resistance. Yippee. But it won't be for very long though. It won't be for very long. I normally stream for about like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe even less, to be fair. So consistency, I guess. Okay. Consistency, I think. But you're more than welcome to come by whenever you feel. Welcome to come by whenever you feel. Oh, big boy. So I've been doing this now for about 6 years, and I don't plan on stopping. Okay, no, I can just travel. Nice. Well, coming up to 6 years anyway. Which is Manhuntel. Just Manhuntel. That's not even counting my time on YouTube. No. I mean, it's very comforting. Yes. No, that's good. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but there you go then. So, where are we going? Where are we cutting that Joe? Oh, over here. But this game though, to be fair, talking about comforting though, this game is very comforting. It can be challenging, but you're quite just nice and silent. You listen to there's no music, there's no high octane stuff. It's just you, the world, and probably grinding for about 5 hours trying to get one item. Fantastic experience. You cannot follow me. Actually, come on, a good time. We're gonna be fighting the spider. Fighting Spider-Man. Okay, so from here then we need to go up and around. So, have you played though, if you don't mind me asking though, Zoe, have you played the other Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, but have you played the other God of War games? You might like them. You might have actually, yeah, go for it. Or you can ask me whenever. Ask me whatever. I ain't too bothered. And then Crisp Blade, that is something we need. Go by here. And then we can scooch on through. And at the very end, we can scooch around. Shard of Spider Stone, some more shards, nice. And then we can make our way down here. So I don't know much about this. I haven't fought this spider in a while, but it was a bit of a pain in the butt last time I remember. So we're gonna just take our time. We're just gonna take our time. Yeah, Stonefang Tunnel. You haven't even fought the first boss yet, and you're already up there. So sense if I'm offline. No, I don't play. Oh well, honestly, then, if that's the case, I would highly recommend if you played the older God of War games. Those are really good. Those are really good. Highly recommend them. They are very fun. Okay, Spider-Man. So how do we tackle this? Okay, so he normally so he uses his bow and arrow. Ah, fascinating. Oh, thank you. There you go. One. That is amazing. What an amazing strat. What an amazing strat. I had such a hard time with this boss. I had such a hard time with this boss, man. I love gamers. Gamers are cool. Literally, we just get into the top left corner. Go through here. Nice. Demon was destroyed. Armor Spider's trophy. Yipper. Can I actually, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Hard Demon Soul, pure Spider Stone. Hell, goddamn yes. That is what we need. We're gonna have to probably go back though and some shenanigans. Try to do some duping, I'm thinking. Chunk of Spider Stone. And then what do we do here? Did he just go back? Yeah, he just returns back to the Nexus. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna be doing a bit of duping then just to make sure that we get these items. I can't remember what we need to do specifically though. Okay, he just repairs all the items again. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's do some stuff then. Repair. Repair. Definitely repair. Repair. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy an item, go over to here. Ah, wait a minute, I don't even have any of these items set up yet. I mean, none of these items set up yet. Go for the Talismans of Gods. No thank you. No thank you, Zoe. We'll go through here.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Honestly. Go ahead and do that. Okay, deposit item. Oh no! Damn it, I messed it up. I messed it up massively.
Alex, you.
Buy, go up to here.
What's the hurry?
Evacuate, start. And then we can go for pure spider pure style pure first.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Go for pure first. I don't want to overload the game's memory though. Okay, so I have heard that there have been people to maybe crash. It's like it's more of like a suggestion that you can maybe break the game if you do too much of this.
Alex, you're.
Like maybe like corrupted save files. So what I tend to do is I don't tend to I at least make sure that I don't just try to have like too many 1024 of those.
I can
At least make them like 100s and whatnot. So then it's a lot more easier. A lot more easier on the memory. We don't need the steel shield. We don't need the wooden catalyst. Don't need the crisp blade. That should be everything. So that's the pure out of the way. Then we can go ahead and start work now on the others. Now start work on the others. Large heartstone. Ah, see, now this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't get it, or well, you mess it up. You basically just get teleported back. But I think actually it still worked, even though we teleported out. No, it didn't. Didn't work. So yeah, that's an instance of it not working. It's fine. Try again. Buy item. Move to here.
What's the hurry? Have you any?
Evacuate, talk. Deposits. We did get like an extra thing though, which is quite cool. Okay, Shard of Dragonstone.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our.
Shard of Dragonstone. Take that.
We are.
So we've now got plenty of that for. So the reason why we're doing all this as well, the reason why we're duping all the materials is that we're gonna need them to upgrade. We're gonna need to upgrade. We're gonna need them to upgrade our weapons,
We are indebted to you.
because some of the achievements are that we upgrade like weapons to their maximum. One
I
weapons.
shall await.
It's to upgrade people to their maximum. So in this case, it's very similar. What deposit we gotta take? Pure meltstone or shard of meltstone. We need to get pure meltstone to be fair as well though. Buy deposit chunks.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on
And then
our
we'll
behalf.
all we need then is just 2 more. So as we kind of collect these materials, we'll just get to a point where we can just chill out with them. It kind of sucks, to be fair, because I think we could have actually used a save file that we had from our last experience.
What's the hurry?
I have considered that maybe we could buy for PSN online and maybe try and link up two PSUs together, but then that doesn't really make sense. I am much rather just grind it. So I just grind it. I don't mind it actually. I genuinely I don't mind it. I don't mind the grind at all. It's really fun. And again, it just it makes life so much more easier when you don't have to think about anything. And then let's go ahead then and take this out. And then I think there's only one more that I would like to do, which is... Oh, I think it's because of the fact though as well, we need to...
What's the hurry? Have you...
We need to not have any in here for it to work. Let's give it a shot.
We are indebted to you for you fight on our...
I don't know if it's going to work or not though. No, it's not. Okay, so it seems that we've now concluded that it needs to be empty for it to work. Needs to be empty for it to work. Okay, so we've done all that. Oh yeah, and also we need to go ahead and dupe the spider soul.
What's the hurry?
And also, yeah, the reason why we're doing this as well is there's also the souls that we'll need. The souls, you'd be surprised.
We are indebted.
You'd be surprised, but we'll need multiple. We'll need multiple, and well, no. No, not thank you.
We are in...
And then that should be everything. How much does it give us? It gives us 3.2. Oh, that's icky. So we've done all that duping. Done the duping. What do we do now? We done the duping? Obviously, yes! Good idea, forgot about that. We need to kill ourselves. So, again, reason why we kill ourselves after every fight, we go back to human form. We do not want to mess with will tendencies. Every time we die in human form, in a world, we will, push that will tendency to dark, which last stream, that was what we were having a bit of trouble with, was understanding if we had died or not in human form. We don't want to make that same mistake here. Do not want to make that same mistake here. And then, yes. That is pretty much it for that run. And I do believe gas resistance, poison resistance. I don't think I even stored away my runes. Gash, poison, crisp blade, heartstone, sharpstone, spiderstone, dragonstone, couple shortcuts, and a third hidden stone. Coolio. So now we can gracefully move on to episode 4. Oh, we're gonna mean go to... Oh. We're going to Defilement. We're going to the Valley of Defilement. Fun. Funsies. Grain of Magical Dullness, Blast Mace, Science Armor, H-Monger, Pure Faint Stone. Oh, we've already got that. Catching. Pure white wool tendency event. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't have that same ability yet, man. I need to wait. Yeah, we don't have that yet, so we're going to come back for it. Suppose the world doesn't have, as we've only killed one demon, while yours does have actually, all your worlds have pure white and you can get access to that. How should I? Kill boss on that level, then come back and do the PW white. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, so similarly, we need to go ahead and load this down. Now we can't do this part. We're gonna have to kill all the bosses on that level and then come back. EPTW, pure white will tendency, events, 1-1, open gates, gotten that. Then we need, this is value of defilement, so value of defilement is 5-1, 5-1, which is and do what I'll do is I'll go ahead and mention the episode I find it on, Ep 1, then we're on Ep 4, this next part. We'll need the, get to this. That's when that ladder comes down. But then it opens up the Istriel location. Istriel. Istriel. Weapon, Demon Souls. I might have spelled it wrong though. I spelled it wrong though. No, that's Israel. No, I'm not playing Israel. No, Estriel. You dingus. Well, that's fine. Hey, oh, how's it going, Bebun? Sorry, man, I didn't see you play thing. I was making notes. How's it going, G? Welcome on in. Sorry, man, I was making notes. You caught me at a bad time. Hope you're doing okay, though, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We need Estriel weapon. Ladder. It's down. Sick. I think that's working. Coolio. That's now noted down. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. About to take my lunch. That's a good shout. Hopefully you packed yourself a good lunch, man. But how are we doing? We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're back on Demon Souls again. We're going for our final playthrough of the Dark Souls franchise, so then I can actually move on to other games. But I need them for the platinums. I need the platinums, man. I need them. I got to go get something, delaying it. Not very hungry today. Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels it. I've not been feeling very hungry either lately. I think it's just the weather and like the fact that it's becoming like sunnier. It's becoming sunnier, so or like the summer's coming in, should I say? I think all of us just kind of wanting that kind of light meal. Oh, thank you. Which, to be fair though, I found that cottage cheese sandwiches go hella hard. And do you know what? Putting tomato puree in it. That's goated. Tomato puree cottage cheese sandwiches. It's cheap as hell. But man, is it good. Okay, now we're going over here. I should like sound like something. Look, okay, I'm trying to expand my palate. This is the most diverse food I've had in a while. It's like nowadays I'm like I can barely fit in more than 3 ingredients. After a certain point I'm like, okay, this doesn't taste like anything now. If you have any suggestions though, then please feel free to suggest, 'cause I need them. Vein of magical dullness. Yippee! No poison, please. Two, three. Then we go around. Wait a minute, I do want to try and get this stuff quickly. Tommy. And then these guys are gonna wake up. I don't have much to suggest actually. Chipotle bowls go hard though. Chipotle bowls. Chipotle. Chipotle bowl. Rice and beans. Interesting. That is a good idea. I will take that. I will take that. I will take it and I will run with it. I'll run with it to the very ends. The very ends of the earth. Basically anything can go in those. And I think that's the best part, because I don't know what the hell I want. 1, 2. Okay, I don't know why I'd use more than that for here. Because I'm a bit of a beanie man. I do like my beans. I do like my beans. Baked beans, kidney beans, broad beans, haricot beans. Beans. Also, where we go from here? So when we're done with that, we then just move our way down. Then move our way down. And then we go into this little cubby by here. Luckily we're like hell upgraded, so that's fine. Because thankfully Demon Souls has this lovely glitch. I must go venture to find some food off I'll be back. No issues. No issues, G, okay? Hopefully you get something that is sick. Gorgeous. Well, that is tricky. I've never seen this before, though. Oh, this is a new way of getting to it. I never realised. I never realised this was an option. Jeez. Thank you. Don't have ethereal eyes. We'll need that. Move. Shard of Faintstone. Yes. Perfect. So we got pure Faintstone earlier. That's gonna help toward other bits. We need like I think it's chunks now. One, two. And there's also this though as well. There's also this as well though. Ah, it's fine. Bless Mace. What is it I can do now to get it off me? He'll use his bleeding. Nah, not really. To keep myself alive until it goes. Oh no, Dark Moon Grass. That's what, oh yeah, I've forgotten that. That actually does it for us. I will go. I will go. Oi! I got the plague. Oh, damn it. The 7th time this week. What the hell did I pick up there? What did I pick up there? Shard of Archstone. Ah, there we go then. I also got an extra bio. I don't know when I got that. When I got that. And then we can talk to a woman. What do we need from her though? Do we need anything specific? White Lotus. Plague, but no, that's fine because we already got that. Warpick, Halberd. Son of Ethereal Eyes. We'll go ahead and get some of these actually for Rotten. I'll get some Rotten Hours as well. That'll be fine.
Finished?
Oi, chap.
Please.
Please, please. Please, man.
Did that witch say?
I wasn't here to torment. I bought stuff from you. I was just checking out yourself for a little bit longer. There you go. Ow. There's just gonna be some priest armor. A shard of Marrowstone. Yeah, that's something we need as well. 2, 3. Do that. I love Darkmoon Grass. Saint's Robe. Saint Robe. Saint Rob. And then... where do we go from here then? We go back down on ourselves? Okay. Also, I think... no, exactly. We're literally right in the middle of all this, aren't we? Yeah, this is when he basically just goes ahead and just tries to attack these guys, but from far away. That's fair enough. Okay. What we'll do then... we only got so many heavy arrows left though as well. It's armor, Leechmonger, boss fight. Yeah, we'll try and get to the beach. Beach. We could try and get to the beach. Try and get to the beach, and then we'll do stuff then. Bonk. Bonk. This is a lot more easier. Oi. One, 2, 3. There we go. You hit me once. Fair enough. I now hit you twice. And then he just goes up there then to take out those guys. He does take out then another one of those. Fair enough. I remember making so. I remember going through all this, man, and it was a pain in the butt. This whole area I hated. But I loved it. So. Still alive, can I put say that? Say that? Gotta do all this and then I can deal with them then. No. I'll deal with the poison ends continuously. I can bonk you. Bonk you. Bonk you. Bonk you. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Takes out that. He then goes and see the Leechmonger fight. Okay. Go down here. Grab Full Moon Grass. Then Leechmonger, let's go. He's gonna be a very sluggy man. Look at him. Look at all those tentacles. Squillium tentacles. I wonder what, I think to be fair though, the, so he does also heal though as well. Wait, does he just kind of like say that? I don't have a ton though. If I go back, he says by here. Oh, if only I knew any of this, man. If only I knew any of this. Okay. Am I safe from this angle? Yeah, I am. There you go. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize these guys could be cheesed so easily. Although I don't think I'll have much arrows for this though. Oh, I got 7. Ah, no, we don't have enough. I think I got like 2 rotten arrows. Doesn't really do a lot. I'm gonna go for the final kill for this one. Going for the final blow. 2, 3. There we go. Demon is destroyed. Leechmonger trophy. Yippee! Got some of these in as well. Oh wait, is that a? No, that's just a thing. Shard of Faintstone. Got some grass. There is going to be a bit of an opening. Or shard of Shucker. Shard of Shucker. Which we'll need. And then, where does he go from here then? Wiggling Demon Soul. Then we go back into the Nexus. Okay, sick. That is another boss fight out of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and do some duping.
Yep.
Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to deposit some items I have. So, Bless Mace can go, Pickaxe can go. Rotten Arrows. Oh no, yeah, Saint's Robe and stuff is taking up quite a lot of energy. Then what I would like to do is I would like to take out some more of these Dark Moon Grass. And then I'm going to deposit then some of these, because I don't need them at the moment. They're taking up space. Don't need Lotus. There you go, so I got myself some more I got some more room now in our inventory. Oh yeah, I don't have it set up yet. I don't have it set up yet. So let's go ahead, buy item, buy this. Nexus, talk. We're going to do Sackstone first.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Do Sackstone first. Take. Just one.
We are
I'm doing this mainly so that we don't overload the game's memory, and I end up bugging my save.
Wait, have you any manners?
Oh, I messed it up.
What's the hurry? Have you?
And then we
thank good.
do that. Pause it. Shot of Fatestone.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
And then we can
Thank
grab that. Get one. Just now need a few more.
Have you?
Buy item. Oh, no, we can just do buy item.
What's the hurry?
Do this, that, that. And then that.
We are
Oh, I messed it up. I like how Blacksmith, Ed, and Baldwin are just like kind of like in a fighting stance together. And then if we take this Shard of Marrowstone, that's now sorted.
we are
Is there any more items I want to go ahead and... Oh, I need to go ahead and do the soul as well. Buy item, this, that. Deposit. Wriggling.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our
Wriggling Demon Soul.
thank
Take all of those. And then depositing, how much do we have to deposit? So we've got a large hardstone by there. We could actually get our stores a little bit more higher. Let's say, for example, we go ahead and... Oh, I need a shield. Go ahead and upgrade that once, I guess. Equipment. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Buy item. Go over to here. This. That. Deposit. Oh wow, we actually don't have large hardstone
we are
in general. Oh, we messed up. We don't have large hardstone in general. That's interesting. I might go ahead and fix that. Might go ahead and fix that. Take one of these. Wait, So we can oh no, we can deposit some, but okay, no, I get what you mean now.
We are in.
That's fine. And then what we'll do then is we're gonna go ahead and drop then the majority of this because we don't need that. And we've got the spider stone sorted. Yes. All different variants, all three of them. So we're gonna go ahead and drop these as well. I like to keep at least one of each though on me, just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Marrow stone we've done. Sucker stone we've done. Dragon stone we've done. Blade stone we've done. Grey stone we've done. Shard of faint stone we've done. Nice. And then if we go into here, things like grey stone we would have done. Sharp stone, yeah, it's pretty fine.
We are indebted.
Looks pretty fine by me. Okay, before we do carry on the legends, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly take a 2-second break. And then we're back then to go ahead and game some more. So give us 2 seconds. We won't be too long now. Okay, just have a little gander for this time being. And we're back. And we're back. So, he goes ahead and does a lot of basically duplicated in this section. So, also, yeah, we need to go ahead and sort some of the mace bits, don't we? Do we have a mace on us? The best mace, I saw something.
We
I
are
saw something down.
indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
So yeah, so Ethereal Eyes and then Pure Faintstone, which we got. Chainmail. That's cool. And then he goes back into the Valley of Defilement then to do what? Goes essentially back on himself. Oh yeah, one thing we can do as well, we can also go ahead and... Okay, so he goes ahead and tries to do the Pure White Will Tendency event, which we can't do at the moment. And what we'll do is... We'll also note that down in our notes. And then basically then we just go to the Leechmonger Archstone. Okay. Yep, that's fair then. That's fair. I guess the only thing we can do now is just quickly dupe some of our more other bits, more of our other bits, such as the stick stuff.
We are indebted to... Thank you.
Because stick stuff is very important. Did those... We got like 10, yeah, because they do kind of contribute quite a lot to the other hand. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get ourselves... Yeah, just one of each should do.
What's the hurry? Have you any...
What on
Oh,
earth has
no,
come
no, no!
over you?
I'm so sorry!
In God's name, stop.
No, no, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. I am so good, I'm sorry. I really hope that he's not angry at me now. That's like... No, I don't think that's... No, I have to kill somebody to get a black character tendency. I'm so sorry. Damn it, man. That's such an easy thing to make up. I'm so sorry.
Thank good. Oh,
You don't deserve any of that, man. You don't deserve any of that. You guys give me all... You guys... You're giving us all the good stuff.
What's the hurry?
Okay, this time, press the right button.
thank
Bloody hell. That was a bit spooky. Then we'll go for
We are indebted.
Black Turpentine. I missed that one as well. So I guess then as soon as possible because it seems like there's some stuff happening now.
Oh.
Take this. Just take one. I just want to kind of like dupe them so that they're ready. Ready to go at the very least. Buy item. Go through here.
What's the hurry? Have you any...
And this time press the right button. There we go. And then apply
We are indebted to...
that to that. Okay, coolio. And then what we can do is we can take this, and just take one of these just to be on the safe side. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else we need.
We are in...
Oh, and to be fair, what we can do, we do one more. And that's the ethereal eyes.
What's the hurry?
Because we're actually gonna need those later on.
We are in.
They're actually gonna need those later on. Oh, I done it again. Because we're gonna need to get a pure black wool tendency. We're gonna need to get a pure black wool tendency. And then Gucci.
We are.
Let's go. Demon Souls, dope, man. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? How's it going, dude? Hope welcome on in. Get in that check-in. Get in the check-in.
Stretch!
And also chat. Jesus Christ. My man's all over the place. Hope you're doing okay though. We're on our platinum grind. Let's get. Oh my back. Wait a minute, I can do this. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Where's my stomach? I can't stretch that back far back. Anyway. I want to go back farther, but anyway. But no. But thank you very much for the hydration as well. I still need to play this game, but I only have it on the PS3. What do you mean you only have it on the PS3? Are you playing this on GOG? There's a GOG version? There's a GOG version of this game? Nah, we're playing on PlayStation 3. Yeah, we're going for the platinum grind. I want this to be along my collection. Well, to be fair, I already have this in my collection of platinums, but it's all like it's spread across accounts. But I want it all on this one. But I want it all on this one, so we're doing it all again. We're basically starting from Demon Souls and making our way up from Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. So then by the end of this year, hopefully, we'll have all my platinums again, but all in one place. Chunk of Veinstone. We'll go ahead and actually go back and sort that out. Yeah, I wish I could play this on PC. You could. There's emulation. Emulation is a thing. And there's quite an active online community for it as well.
Alex, you.
There's quite an online active community on this as well.
What's the hurry?
Are you after? But that's literally all we can go for with it, though. It was just trash. There you go.
We are indebted to you, for you freed
Not
our
really telling
hour
me
of
Torrent or anything like that. Not, yeah, I get what you mean.
Thank
I
you.
get what you mean. But then it's also like Bloodborne though. Do you know what? Like I said, I've said this before, but I would love to see like a PlayStation Store but on PC. So like a PC digital front for PlayStation. Like you have like an Epic Game Store and whatnot. Okay, go into here. But then obviously that will be. Oh, and I think that will probably eventually happen. But it's definitely not a shot. It's definitely not a goal for this time at the moment. It's definitely not for this time at the moment. They would need to see like a dramatic. Like I probably think they need to make it like see a dramatic drop in consoles in like console stuff period for them to start considering going over the PC, because then they'd have to commit they'd have to compete then with Microsoft and their Xbox games, Steam, and all the other storefronts. So you could end up with a bit of a battle there. But yeah, if they did that, I would totally get a bunch of PS games on PC. Yeah, massively, man. All the God of War games. Oh my god. Silent Hill. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. We're back in next week ourselves. I am not gonna die and let my will tendency go back to black. That is not a good idea because we will mess up this run. We'll mess up this run otherwise. But yeah, there's so many games though, and so many good experiences to be had. But I understand that it's not something they're gonna look into at all. Not something they're gonna look into at all. It will essentially mean that they've basically given up in the arms race. That would not be very fun. Because obviously at the moment, there's only really one console manufacturer, and that's Nintendo. That now basically make it so that the only console that's being made is Nintendo games. Which, to be fair, though, they have a stranglehold on. They have such a stranglehold on like the console exclusive market, which is, in fairness to them, they have, for all their wrongdoings, if you want to play a Nintendo game, you gotta get a Nintendo Switch. Otherwise it's emulation, there's no other way. Also rotten hours. Oh yeah, of course, we need oh no, did I use up all my heavy arrow? Oh no, wait a minute. I can do some of this. There we go. We don't want that much. We don't want that much. Maybe like 150. Give me 150.
We are in.
And can I? What do I have on me at the moment? I have equip burden on. Oh, is magic power. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we're gonna go ahead and see if we can try to get on some more armor. Take maybe some leggings. Maybe leggings. Oh no, we've already got. Yeah, so which one's better? This one's better. And also a lot more lighter, to be fair. So deposit these. And then we'll take our Meridian. There you go. That's kind of what's good about Nintendo, though. For example, I don't need to sign into an account each time I turn on the system. True, actually, that is a fair shout. I haven't been much into the. That's the only thing that I can say though about like Nintendo's. I haven't really been much into that ecosystem. Like I've played like 1 or 2 games. Obviously, we played a handful of games, but like compared to PlayStation, for example, I'm not in their ecosystem at all. And what about gloves? Can we take on the gloves? Without going too far. Ah, now we're heavy rolling. I don't want heavy roll. No heavy rolling around here, please.
We are in.
That's fine though. Which one? Wait a minute. So if that's 64. Yeah, okay, no, okay, so I see now. The only thing we can do then is pretty much to go for all that part of the helmet or part of the gauntlet. We're gonna go ahead and put that into there. But I wouldn't even know though. I wouldn't even know though where to start. And like, do you know they're like quote unquote platinum system when they go like? Do they have like an achievement system for games? I don't know. I feel like that would really help me kind of get into that ecosystem a little bit more at the very least, especially for some of the like Nintendo titles and whatnot. With my PS3, it will not let me sign my account unless I change my password. So literally every time I'm on PS3, I have to change my password to sign in to be able to play anything. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. Each one got awesome. That's cool. Because the things I got mine set up where it's like an autofill. It's like an autofill, so it doesn't really tend to be too tricky for me. But still, though, it can be quite a bit. Yeah, that's super fair. It has the PS has a login, then there's too few into them. But Pokemon Zelda are like the only games I play on Switch. Yeah, exactly. And to be fair though, either way, I think if I were to go to Nintendo anyway, I'd only really want to like, I'd only really want to play their exclusives, not really like stuff I can get for, I don't know, a PlayStation. Like the Batman Arkham series, which I've seen a few times. 2, 3. But Nintendo does not have any trophies or achievements or anything. Really? Okay. Well, there's obviously more to their games than just that, though. I do know that I have checked out though their like reward scheme or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. That was really cool, actually. Like where you can get like trinkets if you go ahead and like pay for their games and whatnot. That's a really cool incentive. Really cool incentive. I basically also set up on autofill, but it won't let me sign in even though the password's correct. It depends. It demands me to change my password each time I sign. That is really frustrating. I wonder why. There must be a reason for it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like obviously I'm trying to think of it like in a technicality sense, but yeah. Generators ring. Let's go. And then we can go through here then. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the future though, I would like to play more Nintendo games. At the moment, I'm just in the process of like basically playing like a lot of PlayStation games, PS games. Because I think although I've played a lot of them and obviously they're really cool, I've never really had a central place I feel like it's mine. But I think after like we have done a big amount of it, like on this account here, it'll open us up to a lot more, I feel. It'll open me up to a lot more anyway. I tend to have a bit of a completionist mindset where I'm like, I have to do one thing before moving on to another. I don't know, man. I've sat on my, I have sat on the phone with a customer for like 3 hours and talked to 4 different people, and they all don't have a clue. Yeah, they won't have a bloody clue because none of them bloody care. It's a PS3. I think most people are nowadays real, yeah. But hey, at least you tried. At least you tried. To be fair though, bloody hell, I got the platinum for Bloodborne for the PS4. And because of the fact I didn't have marked, what was it? Marketing emails or whatnot enabled, like promotions and marketing emails enabled on my account. They said that I couldn't get a specific theme that you would get exclusively for getting that platinum. I'm like, what? But, what? But I got it. It's mine. Why don't you just pass it? Oh, no, no. I hate you. This is my redemption arc. I'm going back and I'm getting it. Doing it again. Yeah, it's really, it's. Don't get me wrong. I love the PlayStation platform as a whole. Like, PlayStation platform as a whole is fantastic. Love it. But I do see Sony and I'm like, sometimes you scare me. Sometimes you scare me with your decisions. Why can't I carry more items? I need to carry more items. Oh, I can't carry it. I can't carry anything. Get this. Drop this. We don't need those. Don't know why that's there. Okay, I get it, I get it. Broken sword. And I believe... What are we doing from here then? Are we... Power generators ring. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Heal. Ah. Pain. Oh, you need to get the... Need the cat ring. Ah. Spain without the S. Nah, man. I'm in Spain without the P. Spin. Maybe it's just these. I got too much sticky white stuff on me. That's the issue. That's the issue. I got too much sticky white stuff on me, man. Bloody hell. Our problems have been solved. Take those off. Take those out. I like to kind of keep at least one of these on me at any time, because we can dupe them if we accidentally do a doohickey. If we accidentally do a doohickey. Okay, try again. Like I said, as long as I just don't die in human form, then I'm happy. As long as I don't die in human form, I am happy. Because when I die in human form, then I'm very unhappy. I'm truthfully in Spain without the S. Because I would have my will tendency go down, meaning I have no way of regenerating it. Fun! They're playing offline. And the game servers have been online for like little decades. I see that torch guys are fun in this game too. Yeah, they are. Oh my god, I'm so glad we found common ground. Yeah, they are. They're fantastic. I love them. They're really kind. They really do mean a lot to me. Valley of Defilement sucks. Valley of Defilement really sucks. Then we can... Okay, so where is that cat ring? Where's the cat ring? I kind of want to fight her though. I don't know. I think she does actually drop something we need for the future. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, look-see.
Ryu what you click.
That scares me. You scare me, you know. Thank you so much for the 155 stream streak. Jesus Christ. Now it's don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That's a huge streak. I'm surprised that I've been streaming for that long. I'm surprised that I've been streaming for that long. Imagine that. That's insane, honestly. It is insane. There's nobody gonna appreciate the person that's streaming? Nah, that's fine. But thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Nah, fine enough. Fair enough. It's my duty. It's my duty to stream. My Call of Duty. Call of Booty. I'm getting poisoned a lot. Some kids even say it's my job. Yeah, no, I mean, GG for having enough games to play for the last 200, 155 streams. Well, that's the thing though, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, but like, I am not running out of things to play. And most of the time, it's because of the fact that I platinum each and every one. Most of them because of platinum. Just playing Minecraft for 10 years straight. I already have. Why do you think I have 155 streams of content and more? Literally, for 10 years of my life, it was just Minecraft. I didn't play any other games. It was about this time last year that I realized, wait a minute. I gotta play something different. Catching, there it is. What in tarnation? Don't give me opportunity. But what if I return to MC? I feel like honestly, which MC? Oh, Minecraft. I want to say yeah. I want to say I do want to return back to Minecraft at some point because I'm gonna have not even Minecraft specifically. I would want to go back to a game that requires patience, something that you can maybe go for achievements for, but doesn't necessarily have an end. So maybe more like maybe like more like Factorio, Satisfactory. But you still have to chase achievements, stuff like that. That's something I would really enjoy. On that note, I'm dead tired. There were some people saying thank you for the. Oh no, honestly, no, thank you for joining every single one so far. And no, because you joined before that, so I honestly, support's massive, and this is why I do it. This is why I do what I do. But just have a great night's sleep, and yeah, hopefully work doesn't become too overwhelming. But no though. But yeah, I definitely would like to. I missed 3 since I followed. I don't think you missed 3. I think you missed less than that. Oh, we need chunk of sucker stone as well. Damn it. No, I don't think you've missed 3. I think since you followed, it's possibly 3. Well, it's from when when the whole watch trick thing started, and also the check-ins. The check-ins are a pretty big part. So you were here before the check-ins were a thing. But you were in on the stream that they were implemented on. So you were there for a few more streams than that. Yeah, you definitely were here for quite a lot. You should play Remnant 2 then bro, and try to get the platinum. Remnant 2? I remember you mentioning about that a little while ago. I don't know if I've got it officially added to my list or not. But I feel like it was back when I was playing... Yeah, Remnant 2, yeah. It was back when I was playing either Zelda or Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, definitely. Well, that's the thing though. At the moment, in terms of platinums, I'll be able to tell you what we've got planned. Going to get this scheduled away real quickly. But 3 for at least for sure follow age. Yeah, true. 1 year 10. How does it? What? Oh. Those going up to 2 years. Oh. That scares me. Man, I've been doing this for way too long. What's my follow age? What's my follow age? I'm 8 years, 3 months young. Ouch. 2017, man, wow. I started streaming though in 2020. So I had my account for at least 3 years, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, in terms of platinums, I want to go ahead and get some of the get some of the Batman ones first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to make sure I have actual heal. Okay, I actually blocked that. Don't know how I did. Whoa! Jeez Louise, that's a lot of damage. Remnant 2 is a Dark Souls with guns, but it's kind of random. There are multiple worlds that you can go to and explore. Each world is fully randomized. That maps the dungeons, and you have to beat the same boss like 3 times in different ways to get all the rewards from them. Oh! That's an interesting gameplay loop. Okay, yeah, like, well, if you're wondering about the games list that I have, exclamation mark games list, or going into my about page, you'll see a datasheet of all the games that we've got recorded, and all the games that I've currently got listed to play. Are the Dark Souls ones, because I haven't done that. Yeah, exactly. I've got well, not it's moved over to a Google Sheet now. A Google Sheet is so much better than bloody Excel. My God. Excel's industry, but Google Sheets are so much better. But yeah. So, but yeah, I'll go and check that out. But I'll go ahead and add that to the list though, in a second or two. Do give me a second to try and not die to this. The 7th time. But yeah, so, but in terms of like platinums and whatnot and games I want to play, I've got in my mind at the moment, I want to play the Sly Cooper games. I want to play the Ratchet and Clanks. I would like to as well, maybe go back to Jak and Daxter 2 and 3 to maybe platinum those as well. Batman games we want to do. Or redo, which I don't have on my Excel sheet at the moment. On my data sheet. Because I don't have them platted yet, but I feel like they'll be really fun to do, or at least a different challenge. And I think those are all off the top of my head. Because we've done Doom. We've just recently done Doom. Doom 1, 2, BFG edition. 2016 and Eternal, Dark Ages. We've done also God of War. Also done God of War. Spider-Man games. Definitely Spider-Man games. I want to go back to. I want to go ahead and do like things like the Shadow. Okay, that's gone now. Do Shadow Dimensions. Do all those. And obviously the newer ones then as well. We do need to also redo 2018 and Ragnarok. And yeah, by that point, I feel like I should be done. Oh, that's pure sucker, so much we need. By that point, I think I'll be happy with my platinums to then start exploring new games. Now, it does seem like a very big list. However, though, that's probably enough for about 1 or 2 years. Maybe 2 to 3, maybe. I'd say I'd probably be... Yeah, I'm definitely going to be chilling by that point. And then what we'll probably do then is I will probably pick up something like Satisfactory. Okay, what incarnation is this? I swear there's something we're supposed to get from her, but anyway. It's like my road to Elden Ring, lol. Ah, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. So what does he do? Oh, he tries to upgrade all the other weapons. Okay. So I'm guessing they could claim more and whatnot to their maximum. That's fair. We could actually we could do some of that actually then. I'm not gonna bother with this anymore though. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start working on some of these. Vein of Magic. So what we got today? Just let me quickly just remind myself just so I'm not missing stuff out. So we got the Meridian Hammer. Got that. We got the Regenerator's Ring. Got that. We got Pure Fane Stone. We've also got all of the pure. That is going. We got Pure Soccer Stone. We'll go ahead and dupe some of these. And you know what, Legend? I think after this, we'll probably have to leave it there. There we go. Up here. Pure Soccer Stone.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from.
Oh, I won't. As long as you don't. You have a heart of gold, man. Proud of you. Dupin. This will overburden you as it would. You then can go into here. Meridian Hammer or Scythe. Broken Sword. We don't need fire bombs. We don't need throwing knives. We don't need a brass telescope. We don't need a shard of archstone. No soul remains. We don't need a large spice. Don't need royal lotus. Don't. We'll keep the grindstone. Then now what we can do is we can go to here. Take one of these. Drop the rest. And then we can do chunk of and then we can do chunk then. This.
What's the hurry?
That.
Hello.
Deposit. This.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take
Luckily
it
we're
from you.
not. Teleporting.
Hello.
Take this. And then I'll deposit. Got all of those maxed out. Got all those maxed out. We got Cat's Rain and such. So he starts going through. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Do you know what I'm thinking is we're gonna go ahead and start doing some of this. So
Hello again.
we're gonna start doing some of this, I think, and then we'll probably leave it there then. So we need the claymore,
Yeah.
and we're gonna start with this boy. So we want to. So we need to upgrade it a bunch. To what state though? Okay, because I think we need to start being a bit more on the ball though when it comes to upgrading these weapons. So we need to. The Meridian Hammer needs to be upgraded. Yeah, let's go and do these.
I can.
Hello.
Let's go and at least do 2 maybe. We'll do 2 for the day and then we'll leave the rest then. Schmittier.
Yeah.
There we go. So we need to upgrade this boy. Now we're just going to continuously upgrade this until level 6. Large hardstone. And then what does he do then here? Not entirely sure. Do with the meridian. So it goes through all that. So it goes through all that. Take item. And then he just goes straight into then upgrading the claymore. Until about 7. Bonk. 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 And then he'll go then to the other fella
Do.
to then take on those. So if we go to Alex Armstrong, we'll try and get maybe one of these. I don't know. I think we've been pretty productive today, though. We've been pretty productive. Pretty productive indeed. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. Okay. But no, do what? Actually, I think what we'll do, Legends, is probably just try. Yeah, we're just gonna go do this quickly. Don't know though if this claymore. So what do we need to do for then for this? So we make it into a blessed claymore. Then but then he upgrades the mace though. It's not on to blessed. I don't get why you would make him on to blessed. Okay, do you know what I think we'll do is I'm feeling like there's something missing here. So what I'll do is I'm probably gonna leave it here. And we'll continue then tomorrow. But no though, anyway Legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been a hell of fun. We were able to get quite a lot done today, so I'm very, very happy. But I think it's about time now we scooch. Let's have see who's online. We can go ahead and say hi to. Not many people on today, too fat today. There's not many people on today indeed. We'll go ahead and say hi to Boris the Gentleman, I think. They had a Boris the Gentleman. He's playing some Death Stranding on the beach. But no though. Anyway, Legends, as I want to say thank you for today's stream. I do appreciate it being a lot of fun. We're back on tomorrow. Hopefully if everything goes to plan, but you never know. Aliens could land. And yeah, we'll just continue with the grind until this game is platted. Imagine that. Anyway, have a good one. Be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. GG Flop, GG Shadow. Have a good one, Legend. I'll see you all very, very soon. Yeet.